So the power flickered again. Let's see, how many different streams can I have in one day? Can one stream just work? God. It's not even storming anymore. The wind is calm. So I am not going to have the timer. I would have music playing. Yeah, hold on. Focus. Focus. Come on. Yeah, that's really obnoxious. So that's power interruptions have ruined both builds for timing. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, so where was I? I think I'm here. What a joke. Nope, there I am. I already had it built. Just both times power flickered. Just enough to knock me offline. Comes back immediately. And I guess I have a feeling that hold on. Something is off here. This goes on here. And then these shift down. There we go. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't even related to the storms. Because there was some work being done on a power pole when I got home today. I bet you that's what it is. Lego constantly vexes me. Here's a Sesame Street set. Grover, no count. Here's a Muppet. No minifig set. No Dr. Teeth. No Floyd. No Zoot. So I know Grover and Count. I don't know that I know who Dr. Teeth, Floyd, or Zoot are. Dr. Teeth. Doctor. What was it? Dr. Teeth. I'm sure I've seen those characters before, but they don't. The members of the electric. Oh, the band. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen it then. So this is this music playlist is Twitch music. This supposedly doesn't have any DRM or copyright material on it. I'm pretty sure it's AI generated. I'm just realizing that. You have him in the jazz club, that's funny. Oh, this whole page just for that one pink brick. Six. That's a lot of numbers. Oh no, what did I miss? I missed putting that 2x4 in there somewhere. Long time ago. Hey, Mac. Build's good so far. I did Kylo. And pretty typical helmet build. Not too bad. I really liked that there were no stickers. These were all printed. The logo has been sick, honestly. I've been really enjoying this one. So Mac, we're gonna build a friend set together. Well, not together, but I want you to experience the friend set. Bag 5. Alright, I would press the special button, but since my power's flickered twice, I no longer have my timer to press the button on. We were changing the Still have Jango's helmet. And I don't know if I'm going to build that one actually today. I thought I was going to, and this is taking longer than I expected. And I'm sure Chelsea would like dinner at some point. Actually, I might need to go put that in the sous vide right now. I got a steak, a ribeye for us, and I cook it by sous vide, and that takes an hour. Been busy building, I have. I was not expecting to do this today. At all. But I'm happy it happened. I'm happy you guys are able to share that with me. So, Mac, I can all but confirm that these were Lego planned to release these this way. So the store I was at, Meyer, where they had Chopper, is the store that I worked at for like 8 years. And they had, I think I had mentioned this before, but they had things in place to prevent early sales of items like that. So I think Lego was leading us on and just launched these so people would be able to build them on the 4th. And afterwards, I even stopped in at my local Lego shop just to see what he had, and that's where I ended up getting both of these. Millennium Falcon too. And I was like, hey, do you know if they released these things early? He's like, no, they never do. They always release on May 1st. I'm like, well, like multiple stores have them out. He was just like, well, stores do what they want, I guess. I was like, all right. Looking for, oh, that's why. I was looking for a 4x1, but I need 2 1x1 plates. The Millennium Falcon is pretty neat for what it is, the polybag. Yeah, I just picked it up because I don't like walking in that place and not buying something, so I just got it because I figured it'd be cool to set somewhere. Maybe on my desk at a new job that I might be getting would be pretty neat. But if I will say, if you can find a set that interests you at all and it's under $10, what are you doing if you're not getting it? And then the flowers were just, I thought would be cool for the greenhouse. So, Mac, two things. First is there's like a Easter egg here. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't show you. I'm sorry if I spoiled something I shouldn't have. I don't know what the etiquette there is. So I'm just gonna stop talking, I guess. There's a cool Easter egg, I'll say that, but I think you already saw it. So I'm so sorry. What am I looking for? This guy. Oh, Yep, Randy's got a point. So you are aware of the Easter egg, but yeah, that's pretty cool Easter egg. I like that it's the milestone marker on the instructions, if I don't have a glare. Tantive 4, okay, that's what I thought it was, I wasn't sure. Should design a microfighter version of the Ebon Hawk. I think the small builds are really cool. I like that you can put them anywhere, you know? I like that most of this aren't just the flat plates, right? Most of these are the sides of a brick, which I think is a great design element. Because when I guess why I say that is because when I designed that mock of your channel icon, it was all I did was make these plates. It's almost entirely out of those plates. So then it felt like it wasn't a great build. That's what it boiled down to. Semicircle is Tatooine. What am I missing here, Randy? The semicircle is Tatooine. What have I been talking? I'm trying to think back like a minute ago, whatever I was saying. It's the worst part about this delay, man. Is you gotta like remember to a T everything you said. And then how any response to it could be relevant. Go to the star. Up by the R. In here? Oh, there's a compartment? Wait, is that what this is? With the ships. Oh. I see. Thanks. I need things pointed out deliberately. Yeah, I guess I didn't even think anything of that. That's probably why they gave you a second one. I was wondering why did they give you like a second piece when there's only one in the set? Oh no. Well, I don't love that. I didn't even pull on it that hard. I didn't pull on it hard at all. Now my instructions that nobody cares for are worthless. Not really. I still have the one that has the dirt roller all over it. Okay, well, so now that we've established it wasn't a spoiler for Mac, is sharing an Easter egg like that, what's the etiquette on that? Let's say I go to work and I start talking about this build. Do I share that Easter egg or not? If you look on the back of the box, I was wearing the t-shirt that had the same poster design when I built it. Oh, that one? That's funny. I think... Did you get it from Old Navy? Because I was at Old Navy today, and I'm pretty sure I saw a t-shirt that had that on it. You said go for it? Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I don't know. I'm thinking if you're... Some people care about that kind of stuff, I guess. I'm not. You could spoil a show for me, and I still want to watch it. Amazon. I don't think it's that big of an Easter egg, and the builds have been out for a while now. I guess here's what I'll say to that is I would expect the type of person that cares about discovering Easter eggs on their own, they probably wouldn't be watching the review or whatever they're called. Because not that that's the reason I didn't watch any reviews, but I just generally don't watch reviews, so I wasn't aware of the Easter egg or anything. Probably a case-by-case basis would be my guess. Depends who you're talking to. Sharing Easter eggs is fine. There's no Old Navy nearby or Home Depot or Lowe's. Do you have Dollar Generals down there? Or anything except Walmart? Some people get so whiny in their reviews. I don't know why. It's just not something that crosses my viewing habits. I think Chelsea is sleeping, but I'm going to text her to see if she wants to put the steak in the sous vide. Yeah, it's almost 5. There's no way I'm streaming Jango today because the guards are going to be on. What time are the guards on? $6:10. Yeah, there's no way, bro. They're building a third Dollar General. I read recently. I don't. Maybe I didn't read it. Maybe I heard it on NPR. So I was an avid NPR listener. But how Dollar General like targets smaller towns with nothing else in them, and how that impacts the town financially, or like, I don't know. Anyways, there was just a general concept that if you had Dollar Generals, you were in probably a less wealthy area. I'm gonna unsubscribe if you throw more Easter eggs in my face. Someone who hasn't touched the grass. Because somehow 2 wasn't enough for a town of 14,000. 14,000 not that small. What does my town have? Yeah, my town has 45,000. She didn't text back, so I think she's still asleep. That's all right. I have another bag, don't I? Fourteen thousand was the population, I believe, is what he was saying. I see. That would be... I'm trying to think of a civilization that would have a 14,000 GDP. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's another tight fit. Thought I just heard a sound of a cat throwing up. Pack 6 is the final one. Yeah, the last one, man. That's the end. Spoiled it. All right, I need to take just 3-4 minutes and put this sous vide or the steak in the sous vide because I'm pretty sure Chelsea's sleeping. So I will be right back. The sound of the cat horking is second only to the sound of water dripping in terms of oh shit. Sous vide steak, yes. There's a ribeye in the sous vide. I love sous vide. Perfect steak every time. Throw that bitch on the grill for 2 minutes aside. Perfect. Throw a little bit of Montreal steak spice on it. All right, let's look at this for a second. Yep, that's right. Okay, no, that was me. That was me being a dummy. You got raid tonight, Mac, or are you guys done for the season? I think you guys are done. I think somebody in your chat said that before. So what do you do with all your free time now? Filming some more. Very good. You know, I was disappointed. What are those 2 videos up to now? I was disappointed you didn't get more views on that. I thought you would have, because I tried searching for, Jango builds. What else? I think I was just looking at Jango builds. There was nothing else there. The obvious big hitters, but I was hoping I was going to check on it the next day and it'd be like 40,000 views, Instead, respectfully, it was like 40. Yeah. Trying to edit what I can for tomorrow. Thursday, I have to save for last minute cleaning and packing. Friday morning, we're on the road. Friday afternoon, we're flying to Florida. Is what it is. Yep. So your cruise, you said South Atlantic or which would be Caribbean. Well, I guess that wouldn't be South Atlantic, but where are you stopping at? Where are your destinations on the cruise? Someone left a comment. I built the ramp rung on the U-wing, so I have to check it out. You know what? That U-wing, I've seen Rogue One. I need to watch it again, because now that I'm watching Andor and enjoying it, I need to sit down and just watch Rogue One rather than throwing it up on a secondary screen and then not really internalizing it, like I do. That U-wing ship looks kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of lame. But then at the end of your video, you put it in its attack mode where the wings swivel out, and bro, you know how much I love a good swivel. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get that ship, but that swivel definitely made that ship look, or just was in general, way better after I saw that. So that was cool. Good question. You don't know where you're going. You're just getting on a boat and hoping you end up somewhere. I'm assuming that's what you're responding to. Just trust your wife, I guess. She hasn't led you astray this long. How long have you guys been together? Quite a while. $14 Well, congratulations. We are just about to hit our 10-year mark here in almost a month. May 30th will be our 10-year. Look at this. I just want to say this. This would be the perfect place for a minifig. Right? Costa Maya, Mexico, Isla de Rotan. Oh, Honduras. Cozumel, Mexico. Ocean K. Yeah, I've not heard of a few of those. Sound like cool places, though. We are almost there. Running out of pieces. Sunny and beachy California. Or California, Cleveland. Boy, what a mix up there. Ohio weather's been good, man. It's not going to be Costa Maya, Mexico, but it's weather. Of course, when you get here, it'll probably get cold again and rain every day. Oh, well, hold on. I'm missing something. Oh, it wanted me to do this twice. I can do that twice. Cleveland will be relatively dry compared to places you've been. Shorts and polos, you might be able to. I mean, it was 80 degrees today. We had to close the windows yesterday because it started getting in the high 70s. Turn on the AC. Getting a wicked glare. Well, that's not right. There should not be studs there. What in the world happened? And you know what? Because of the way this is just built from the bottom up, I'd literally have to tear down like everything to get to it. Holy cow. That's just gonna be a feature of this build. There it is. That's part of the fun, is the rebuild. Yeah. I did it on the back too. What was I doing? Let's go back and look at that. Why would I have done that like that? It's this piece. Oh. It's to hold on this clip. I don't know why I did it sideways like that. Take a look at this, Mac. Lego had some dirty rollers. So I have a few pages that just have filth on them. You know, it's not, you can't feel it. It's printed on there, but yeah, texture mod. Yeah, there we go. Can put some greebling on there. Little mushroom. Looks like a mushroom. Yeah, so there it is. There's the Star Wars. That was a cool build. I enjoyed that. Did Kylo and Star Wars. I thought I was going to do all three, and I didn't have enough time. So yeah, so what I want to do is I'm going to have to put all my helmets over here. Get rid of the sun. Move that art piece somewhere else. Center Star Wars, and then put helmets surrounding it, you know. So that's my plan for this guy. Cool build. I'm glad I picked this up. I wasn't going to. I really wasn't. And then Walmart did their thing. They put their stuff out early, and it's cool. I like it. For, I think it was only, was it $50 or 60? It was 60, 59.97. The two helmets were 70 each. Actually, we got one more. We got some business to attend to, ladies and gentlemen. Get my extra pieces put away. If they made a Republic Commando set, you'd jump on it. You know what? We'll keep the metal for the Friends set. I think that's a good choice of music for this. All right. I need to make sure Mac, are you here? I need to make sure you're here for this. All right, buddy. This one's for you. We've got a Friends flower garden. 64 pieces. Look at the color on this. Oh my god. Look at that. What a beautiful set. What a beautiful thing we have going here. Look at that. That's a thing. I was gonna bail for this, but I'll watch. Totally stick those Friends pieces on top of Kylo Ren's helmet. I'm sure someone... I think... Randucci, I saw a pink Millennium Falcon. And I wish it was this set. I saw it on Rebrickable, but I don't know where it was. Look at that, just a little watering can. And a butterfly. Alright, we're making a sunflower now. Now we need to make the petals. We're doing this 8 times. Sticking the petals on. You're supposed to angle it? No, they're supposed to be flat out. Now we're making a post. For said flower. I'm gonna call this Jason's sunflower. And you know what? I don't like that it's straight up, so we're gonna angle it. Because nature's not perfect. And we're done with bag 1. Some pink petals. Let's see, we'll call this Randucci's Daisy. And then the last one, the rose, will be Rex's Rose. So there's Randucci's Daisy. Oh no, hold on. It never told me to put 2 more on there. Oh, that's just the step, I see. Or was that on the last step? What's going on here? Oh yeah, it did tell me to do that. It told me to put 2. So this needs 2 more? It told me to put 2 on each one. So there's Jason. Oh no! Jason's sunflower. Standing tall. Randucci's daisy. Sunflower down. Now we're working on Rex's rose. Kind of built something a little questionable there for a friend set. I'm not going to point it out, but has a certain political affiliation with it. Oh no, did that wrong. I've never had a flower named after you. Well, now you have. And is this an extra piece? I believe it is. So there's Rex's rose. That has questionable design on the top of it. And we have 1 piece. Where should I put this piece? You know what? I think we're gonna just put it right back here. Just like a little mossy stone, maybe. And there it is. Yeah, I do. I do have some upside down, don't I? On Rex's rose. I had 2. So they go up like that. There we are. What a fun little set. That's what $6 of Legos looks like for you. Lego dyslexia, yeah. Alrighty. Somebody's texting me. Alright, well, that's it. All I've got left is Jango. But we're not doing him. I was about to say Jango Unchained, but Jango Fett. Yeah, you guys are, your flowers are going in my greenhouse, so I'll go, as soon as I end the stream, I'll take it out there, I'll post it on Mac's Discord. I think I know exactly where I'm going to put that. So, that's all I'm doing today, because in about 40 minutes, the Guardians are on. I'm going to eat a ribeye, crack a beer, and enjoy the rest of the night. You have the Deku Tree. Not familiar with that one. Boutique Hotel. I know I've seen that. The Blacktron Renegade. That's an old one. I didn't realize you were building that one. And Sesame Street to do that. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Had a blast chatting with y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. So, peace out.